Hey everybody, we were gonna use the nice fancy camera that our wonderful patrons got us today, but I opened OBS and this webcam was like just like this is what I saw, and I got like a little flash of gender euphoria when I saw my face, and I needed it, so I think I'm just gonna stick to this. I'm gonna stick to this artistic, well-composed angle. It's tasteful. Okay. I'm just kind of in a place where if I look at that feed of myself for too long, I'm going to go absolutely insane. It's been a weird one, guys. I think the bottom line here is gonna end up being, it gets worse before it gets better, because that phrase like embodies the last month so perfectly. There were a couple of days there where I had to I'm struggling more to be vulnerable when I'm in front of a camera. I've been super open when it comes to my videos, especially when it comes to HRT updates and things like that. But the more I think about it, the less comfortable I am talking about like everything all the time on the internet. To make a very long story slightly shorter, basically, I'm realizing how much I fucking hate myself. Like, how much I deeply, like, honest to God, hate myself. Even right now, like, talking, just trying to talk to you, I am forcing the words out of my mouth because they just feel so stupid. They feel so, like, disingenuous. I feel like I don't deserve to be speaking them. Like, there's no reason for you to be listening to this because it's coming from this voice, right? And I'm not sure if I hate my voice because voice dysphoria and that's just how it works, or if I hate my voice because I just hate myself that much and don't want to hear myself talk anymore. And this is a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing that I have realized that the reason I feel so bad is because I don't like myself very much. Because now I can do something about it, try to like improve my self-image more genuinely, I guess. But I honestly don't even know what that means. I think the bottom line is that I'm just having a hard time figuring out who it is that I actually want to be. I can't really be the person that I've been up until recently because that person was built on like a perception of myself and of life that was deeply wrong. I really, really hated myself like a lot. And as much as I hate myself now, like currently in this exact moment, it's nothing in comparison to what it was like before. So I can't get into that mindset anymore. The things that used to keep me going in life just don't, because I guess I've just ascended from the Shrigma male beta grind set. I want to do something slightly different with videos. I don't want to make videos the way that I've been doing it because I have been stressing out so hard about making them. Like the sheer stress involved in the idea of making a video is usually enough to shut me down for the day, and then like there's no video. And then that happens every day, forever. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know if the thing that I've been doing is even sustainable in YouTube terms, because my plan has basically just been to make the same like 4 videos on repeat, like do an HRT update, do a meme review, do like, you run out of ideas eventually. And once the ideas are gone, you start doing dumb things like, I don't know, transphobia review videos or whatever it is that they do. Over yonder and other places that aren't here. We don't do those here. But it's like, there's only so much trans shit to talk about. And I don't even want to talk about trans shit that much anymore. Like, I thought I did. And then I realized, like, bitch, the last thing I want to think about every day, like, why? Why would I want every single day to constantly think about my gender? Like, the whole point of this is so that I don't have to think about it as much as I think about it. Like, I spend so long staring in the goddamn mirror every day, like, just eyeballing myself. Because, you know, like, just dysphoria things, dysmorphia things, like, oh, it keeps changing every time. I need to check to make sure it's not a completely different abomination. And it always is. It always fucking is. The idea of making videos the way that I've been doing it stresses me out a lot. It's not that I don't want to help people. I do. I really do. But like, I just figured out that I get to be alive and do things. And I am not ready to go to work for 40 hours a week and then come home and work on something that feels like work for the rest of the hours. and spend the remainder of my 20s that way, you know? So that's why I never upload. I just want to wake up on a Saturday morning excited to do the thing that I have planned to do that day. And when I know that I have to record later that day, that whole day is ruined. It's like it's a work day. And it shouldn't be like that, but mentally that's just how it is for me, which means something's got to give. I have to want to do it. I have to like it. And I like what I do. I like that I make videos that people seem to like and that people are like helped by in some way. But now that I'm paying attention to like my needs, I want to make videos about more funner things. And I don't want to edit them as hard. I want all of the being adored with none of the work. I think it pretty much comes down to this, right? I want to share aspects of my life with you guys, right? I want to offer my perspectives and stories in ways that might be helpful or informational, educational. I don't know. But worth it for you in some way, right? But it's got to be something that I want to do so much that I like look forward to doing it. And considering I have no idea who I am or what I want, I don't know what that is. There's nothing in life that I can think of that I just like am so excited for. And once I figure out what that is, expect videos about it. But thank you guys so much for being so supportive and so patient with me. But I gotta say, the dumb bitch you've been supporting is basically long gone. I look back even 2 weeks and I'm just like, who? I genuinely don't know if I am dissociating for real, like this is the big one. Leave that in, pussy. Leave that in. I always cut out little jokes like that. Like any joke that could be perceived as like anxiety inducing or even remotely offensive. Leave it the fuck in. I don't know if I finally smoked myself stupid. I don't know if that's a thing you can actually do. If it is, I've definitely done it though. I don't know if this is just what getting better feels like, but whatever it is some unnatural shit. It is some surreal shit. It's like I'm terrified, I'm rattled, but I don't think it's of the future. I look forward and I'm like, hell yeah, future shit, let's do it. Let's do some MILF shit, you know? It's like, it's the right now that scares me. This has been a weird one. This has certainly been an interesting one. The first of many, hopefully, but hopefully like next time we'll use the real camera, we'll get real lighting, we'll talk about something. I don't know what. I'm such a pussy if I come back here next week and talk about gender. Anyway, later.